The clown. When I was little, my mummy took me to a big shopping centre. Willie came too. Mummy gave me some money.
Well, let's see what I've got in my hand.
Choose something to buy, she said.
Shiny penny, so you can spend that on something.
There were lots and lots of shops in the shopping centre. I didn't know what to choose.
Let's not spend it too quickly, though. Let's see what else we can see.
In the shopping centre, there was a lady painting faces. She painted a little boy to look like a cat. Mummy said, why not spend your money on a painty face? No, I said. I didn't want to look like a cat. High above all the people rushing, I saw balloons.
Here we go.
I want to buy a balloon, I said.
Hi.
Let's go and find them, said Mummy.
Oh, look, Tig!
A man was holding the balloons. Isn't he funny? Said Mummy. He's a clown. I didn't think the clown was funny. The clown was scary. He had a big rubbery face and a red nose. I didn't like the scary clown. I want to go home, I said. Come on, said Mummy. Let's have something to eat.
Whee!
I like the cafe. There was no clown. Mummy bought me fish fingers.
Would you like some ketchup?
I had tomato sauce. Down below, I saw the clown. The clown looked up and waved. I don't like clowns. Hey, Tig, you don't have to like clowns. Clowns are just people with painty faces. Anybody can be a clown. You could be a clown. I could be a clown. Some people think clowns are scary. Ooh. Some people think clowns are funny. Look, that painty-faced clown is making everyone laugh. Hey, Tig, why don't you be a painty-faced clown and make everyone laugh too? Go for it, Tig. Yes, I thought. I want to be a painty-faced clown too.
Let's go.
I finished my fish fingers. I asked Mummy if I could give my money to the face painting lady.
Excellent, you're doing ever so well.
The face painting lady painted my face like a clown.
Oh, wow, let's see your sparkles.
I think you're a very funny clown. Thank you very much.
Mummy laughed, and everyone laughed when they saw me looking like a painty-faced clown. I saw the clown. He wasn't scary. He looked just like me. The clown gave me a balloon. When the clown saw Willie, he was scared. He's only my toy spider, I said. I like clowns. I love Willie. We've been scared since we were wee. Open wide. When I was little, my mummy took me to see the dentist. Willie came too. I made sure my teeth were really clean.
Do you like going to the dentist? Yeah.
Mummy said it was fun and the dentist was going to count my teeth. At the dentist, a nice lady sat behind a big desk. Hello, Tig, said the lady.
That's the stickers that we've got, Tig.
The lady said I would get a badge for having my teeth counted. We had to wait for the dentist. Lots of people were sitting on chairs. We sat next to a giggly lady.
Can you show me how you brush your teeth?
I showed the giggly lady how I clean my teeth.
Very good indeed. Oh, that's good. Mrs. Kraken, do you want to come through?
A lady asked Mrs. Giggly, "Come this way, please." Bye-bye, Mrs. Giggly.
Bye.
1, 2, 3. In the corner of the room was a play shop. Me and some children played play shop. 4, 5. I did lots of counting.
Hi, Tig, it's your turn now. Good girl.
I liked the dentist. Her name was Rita.
I've got some juice here that you need to gargle around your mouth and you spit in the bowl. So that washes your tooth and that dries your tooth.
Rita showed me lots and lots of things. Things I'd never seen before. There's a Slurpee sucker, a water shooter,
Ooh! That washes
sunglasses, a polisher.
is a special fast electric toothbrush.
Is that good?
But best of all was the chair.
And then right up into the sky.
The chair could go up and down and back and forward like a ride at the fun fair.
Right, I'm going to count your teeth now. This is my tooth counter for counting your teeth.
Open wide.
Please.
I shut my mouth. I didn't like the tooth counter. In a minute, she said. Rita chattered and clattered. Hey, Tig. There's nothing wrong with the tooth counter. It's just a magic wand to help Rita with her counting. You'll never know how many teeth you have until you open your mouth. Opening your mouth is as easy as yawning. Opening your mouth is as easy as eating a plum. Opening your mouth is as easy as laughing. Okay, I said.
I'm just going to put my visor on. Okay, Tig. Open wide for me and we can count these teeth.
Open wide, said Rita.
Open wide.
Rita counted my teeth with her magic wand.
15, 17, 18, 19, 20. You've got 20 teeth in there.
It's only a toy spider.
Now you get your sticker. Whee!
Are you all done?
She was very brave.
The lady at the desk gave me my badge. Somebody have a sticker.
Of course you can. There you go.
Well done.
I wanted a badge for Willie too. I like the dentist. Willie likes the dentist too. I love Willie.
Am I trying to work for me?
We've been scared since we were wee. Fire alarm. When I was little, something exciting happened at my nursery school. It was nearly break time. I was helping Miss Claire. Willie helped too. There was a loud noise.
Come on, everyone. It's the fire alarm. Come on.
Claire said it was the fire alarm.
Come on, everyone. Well done.
I didn't like the horrid noise.
Come on.
It hurt my ears. Come along. We all need to leave, said Claire. Good, I thought. Away from the nasty noise. Claire made sure we were all safe outside together. Bee-ba, bee-ba. A fire engine came round the corner. I liked the fire engine. The firefighters jumped out. They ran into the nursery. The firefighters wore hats. Don't worry, said Claire. The firefighters are just checking to see if there's a fire.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, nothing to worry about. We checked.
Firefighter said, no fire, no worries. The firefighters didn't have a fire to put out. They showed us their fire engine.
There you go.
I like the firefighters.
That's it. There you go.
Wave bye-bye to the firefighters. Bye-bye, firefighters. There, wasn't that exciting? Said Claire.
Come on.
When we went back inside, everything looked just the same. We had our break. After break, I didn't want a story. I didn't want to hear that nasty noise again.
Yeah? Let's go.
I asked Claire if I could go home. I didn't like the fire alarm. Hey Tig, fire alarms may sound scary, but fire alarms have to be loud so that everyone can hear them. Whee! They make all sorts of funny noises too. Dring! Woo 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 woo! Beep 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 beep. But fire alarms aren't there to worry us. They're there to make us safe. When the fire alarm sounds, it tells us to leave the building because there might be a fire. It also tells us it's working properly. Hooray! But hey, they don't go off that much. Dring! But when they do go off, we all have to leave the nursery together. So nothing to worry about. If the fire alarm sounds, you know what to do. Listen to that, Tig. More funny noises. Someone's playing fire engines. Whee! Go and have fun. Yes, I thought. Nothing to worry about. I want to play fire engines too. Beep-ba, beep-ba. We ran about being fire engines. Beep-ba, beep-ba. My fire engine was going so fast that Wooly flew off in the air. It's only a toy spider. I don't mind fire alarms. I like fire engines. I love Wooly. We've been scared since we were wee.
She climbed into
Funny
the air,
tummy.
as warm as a pocket.
When I was little, I loved my nursery school. Willie liked my nursery school too. I liked my nursery teacher, Miss Claire. I liked all my friends. We liked playing together. I liked Hashim. Hashim was funny. Hashim got excited a lot. Hashim shouted a lot. Hashim laughed a lot. One day, Hashim pushed me. I didn't like Hashim. I didn't like my nursery school. The next day on the way to nursery school, my tummy hurt. Daddy,
Yeah?
I have a sore tummy.
Whereabouts? All right, come on, I think we should go home. Come on then.
Daddy took me home. The next day on the way to nursery school, my tummy hurt again. Daddy,
Yeah?
I've got a sore tummy.
Shall we maybe go and try and see the doctor? Shall we go and see? Come on then. Poor Tig.
Tig Jameson, doctor will see you now.
Thank you.
Daddy took me to see the doctor.
Hello, Tig. Come on in and have a seat.
I liked going to the doctor.
Now, what can we do for you today?
I've got a sore tummy.
Oh,
The
dear.
doctor asked me about the pain in my tummy. The doctor said to lie down on a big bed.
Just go to lift your top up like this and then have a wee feel of your tummy.
The doctor felt my tummy. She listened to my inside.
Let's have a wee listen and see what noises your tummy's making.
Nothing to worry about, said the doctor. Tell me how you feel tomorrow. I like the doctor. She made my tummy better. Daddy said we can have a fun day together. Daddy took me to a park.
Make sure Willie doesn't fly away.
After the park, we went to a cafe. We were having fun. How's your sore tummy? Said Daddy. Gone, I said. Doctor made it better. Good, said Daddy. Maybe you could go back to nursery school tomorrow. My tummy didn't feel very well again.
Hey, Tig. It's not nice when your tummy feels funny. Maybe your tummy feels funny because things are not quite right inside your tummy. But maybe your tummy feels funny because something is worrying you outside. Hey, Tig, something is worrying you outside, isn't it? Hashim, you're worrying about Hashim because he can be a bit rough sometimes. When you have a worry like that, you must tell someone. Tell Miss Claire. Tell Daddy. Sharing worries can help other people sort them out for you. Sharing worries will help your tummy feel a whole lot better again. Go for it, Tig. Share your worries and tell Daddy.
Yes, I thought. I'll tell Daddy about Hashim.
Hashim,
Who's he?
he's a boy at my nursery. He pushed me.
When I told Daddy about Hashim, my tummy didn't feel funny anymore. I told Claire about Hashim too.
Yes, Tig?
Hashim pushed me.
Thank you very much for telling me, Tig. We'll speak about it later, okay?
My tummy didn't hurt anymore. When I showed Willie to Hashim,
It's only a toy spider.
he ran away. I like my nursery school. I like Hashim. I love Willie. We've been scared since we were wee. Shadows. When I was little, I didn't like the dark. Willie didn't like the dark either. So Daddy bought me my very own light. The light came in a box.
A lamp.
Oh, that looks lovely, Tig.
Should we go and set it up?
Yeah, why don't we go and plug it in your bedroom? See what your new lamp is.
Daddy plugged the light in.
Next your bed.
Then we turned the light on
Turn it off.
and then off again.
Mummy, can I make something with the box?
I like the box that the light came in. Mummy said I could make something with the box. I made a puppet show. I painted inside the box. I didn't have puppets for my puppet show. When Mummy finished her work, she made me puppet birds. The birds were so sweet. They had little beaks and feather wings.
Tig,
The puppet birds could fly.
do you think they're friends?
No, brother and sister.
Oh, that's nice.
At bedtime, I switched on my new light. Daddy and Mummy came to see my puppet show.
Two little Jackie birds sitting on the wall.
The puppet show was all about two birds who sat on a wall. The birds flew away and then came back.
Come back, Tweety.
Daddy and Mummy liked the puppet show. I snuggled down with Willie.
And all your lights will stay on until you fall asleep.
Mummy left my new light on. Mummy left the big light on too. Then I went to sleep. That night I woke up. All the lights were off, but my very own light was on. It glowed. I felt safe, but when I looked up at the ceiling, something was new. I saw hairy monsters. I hid under the bedclothes.
peeped out. The hairy monsters were still there. I wanted to run away. Hey, Tig. Things can look scary at night because things can look different. The light and the dark play tricks. You just need to look again to find out what something really is. So I wonder what those hairy monsters could be. Let's peep. There's your new light. And look, just above the new light is your fluffy sheep mobile. And over there is... Oops, big hairy monsters. Round and round they go, just like the sheep. Because that's what the hairy monsters are. Just the shadows of fluffy sheep. So nothing scary, just shadows. You can make shadows too, Tig. You can make your very own shadow puppet show. Go for it, Tig. No more scaries.
Yes, I thought. No monsters, just shadows. I'll have fun making my own shadow puppet show. Mummy and Daddy came to see what I was doing. When they saw a big hairy monster with 8 legs walking across the ceiling, they went, ah! There's a little spider on the roof.
Should we all make?
I like my new light.
What's this, Tig?
I like making shadow puppet shows. I love Willy. We've been together since we were wee. Halloween.
What have we got here?
Pumpkins!
When I was little, we were going to have a Halloween party.
Tig, we are going to have a Halloween party.
What's a Halloween party? What's a Halloween party, Mummy? I said.
Scary. Ooh.
No, fun. Halloween is a party people have been having for hundreds of years, and everyone gets to dress up in funny clothes.
A Halloween party is where everyone dresses up in funny clothes, said Mummy.
Right, pumpkin time.
The first thing that we did for the Halloween party was make pumpkin lanterns. We took the middle out of the pumpkin and Daddy made pumpkin pie. We made a face in the pumpkin.
Nose, eyes, mouth.
Ooh, scary.
No, funny face.
Silly Daddy.
Tig, what are you going to dress up as for Halloween?
What do you want to dress up as? Said Mummy.
You can be anything you like. A spaceman, a fairy.
A bubble bug monster. A bubble bug monster, I said.
What's a bubble bug monster?
A monster with lots of bubbles. Mummy helped me make the bubble bug monster. When Angel came to play, she helped me make my bubble bug monster too. What are you dressing up as for Halloween, Angel? Said Mummy.
So, what are you going to wear for Halloween, Angel?
I don't know.
A surprise. That's
I'm not
exciting.
sure yet, said Angel. We were having the Halloween party in a big room.
We are going to have to make this place all scary.
Scary and fun.
We're going to make the room into Halloween. At one end of the room, Daddy made a castle. The castle was very old. Angel came along to help too. We put the pumpkins all around the room. What are you dressing up as for Halloween? Said Daddy.
Angel, what are you going to get dressed up as?
I don't know.
Oh, that's brilliant. Surprise, surprise.
On the day of Halloween, I dressed up as my bubble bug monster.
Wow, I don't think there are going to be many bubble bug monsters.
Daddy had made some little wings for Willy, so he could dress up too.
Don't forget, Willie has to dress up too.
Right, off we go.
Come on, Tig.
At the Halloween party, everyone came dressed up. It was fun. There were lots of monsters, fairies, ghosts, witches, pirates, Daddy didn't really have a costume. Daddy was just sort of ordinary. Mummy was a sparkly witch. I didn't see Angel.
Gather round, because...
Daddy told us a scary story.
A scary story.
A fairy cried.
Right, no more scary.
Halloween is scary.
You're okay.
No more scary, said Mummy.
No more scary, Daddy.
No more scary, said the Bobblebug monster. Then Mummy said, look who's arrived. I thought it was Angel, but it wasn't.
Mr. Jack-o'-lantern!
It was Mr. Jack-o'-lantern, the trick-or-treat man.
Boys and girls, witches and monsters, hello.
We all had to do a trick for Mr. Jack-o'-lantern.
Keep going, keep doing it again.
And then he gave us a treat.
There you go.
I was so excited. I'd practiced my very own Bobblebug Monster Stomp. My turn came. But then I saw another Bobblebug monster. It was Angel. I sat under a table. How dare Angel copy me? I'm the Bobblebug monster.
Hey, Tig. It's not nice when you think you're the only Bobblebug monster and then you see another one. It's not nice when people copy you. When people copy you, it can feel like someone has taken something from you. But then when people copy you, you can feel pleased too. When people copy you, it shows you how much they like the things you do. Angel just loved your Bobblebug monster. Angel loved your Bobblebug monster so much. She wanted to be a Bobblebug monster too. You can feel pleased Angel copied you. You can feel pleased you helped Angel choose her dressing up. And hey, 2 monster Bobblebugs are better than 1, so go for it, Tig. Don't be grumpy. Go and have fun with your Bobblebug chum.
Yes, I thought. I'm pleased that Angel liked my Bobblebug monster.
Monster Stomp.
Angel and me did a Bobblebug monster stomp together for Mr. Jack-o'-lantern. We got his treats. After that, Mr. Jack-o'-lantern did lots of party games.
Swing those marshmallows.
Eating the marshmallow. Knocking off the witch's hats.
On. It's time to wrap up the mummy. Or should I say, a daddy.
Wrapping up the mummy. We wrapped Daddy up in old wrapping paper. Pinning the bow tie on the skeleton. And then we did the scary monster stomp. Halloween was so much fun. At the end of the party, all the monsters and witches and fairies went home. We went home too. Bobblebug monster bedtime.
Tired Bobblebug monster?
No, I said. I didn't want Halloween to end. I still wanted to be a monster.
Okay, Tig, pajamas on.
I didn't want to go to bed.
Run! Hey, Tig. We've had so much Halloween fun. We don't want to spoil it. Maybe it's time to stop the roars?
But I like being a monster.
I like being a monster too. But even monsters have to go to bed. Whee! I like a lot of monsters, oh yes I do. Spotty ones and hairy ones, 1 eye or 2. They squelch around in wellies, they make me laugh. And some are rather smelly, they need a bath. They wobble, roar and squabble, and they bump their tums. But I really, really like my monster chums. But monsters are for daytime fun and not when bedtime comes. So when I sleep my happy night, so do my monster chums. Night, night, monsters, not one roar. Snuggle down comfy and please don't snore. Night, night, monsters, not one peep. Snuggle down comfy and go to sleep.
Yes, I thought. I've had the best Halloween, but now it's bedtime. I close my eyes. When I opened my eyes again, I was no longer a monster. I was in my pajamas.
To bed for the bubble monster.
Not a bubble monster, just me. It's only a toy spider. Silly Daddy.
Oh, come on then.
I like Halloween, and I love Woolly.
We've been scared since we were wee.
Subway. When I was little, I liked going on the subway train. Woolly liked going on the subway train too. It was fun going down under the ground. It was scary and exciting. When the train rumbled and roared out of the tunnel, it squeaked and hissed and stopped. It was like magic when the door slid open and we got on. I was so happy rattling and sugaling through the tunnels on the subway train. I loved the subway train. Woolly loved the subway train too. One day my friend Angel came to play. We played subway trains all day. We drew pictures of subway trains. We made tunnels for the subway trains. Woolly pretended to be a train.
How about you build tunnels all around the room and then you can be the subway trains?
Yeah. I think that's good.
Mummy gave us lots of old sheets and blankets. We made tunnels all over the place. We hooted and went through our tunnels. Sometimes we bumped. Mummy liked our fun.
Who wants to go on a real subway?
Who wants a ride on a real subway? Before we left, we played sliding doors.
Thank you.
We played subway trains all the way to the station.
Okay, we have to be sensible now. We're going to go on a real subway, so no more playing.
When we got to the station, we played sliding doors. No more playing, said Mummy. But me and Angel were having fun. Then Mummy stopped us. She stood between us, so we couldn't play. Come on, said Mummy. Going underground wasn't fun anymore. The subway train wasn't exciting. There was no magic. Mummy had spoiled our fun.
Hey, Tig, it doesn't seem fair when someone spoils your fun. It's not nice when someone stops your game. But there are some places where it's wrong to play. There are some places where you need to take special care. The subway is no place to run around and play. Everywhere on the subway, things are moving. The escalators going up and down. Trains arriving and leaving. Doors opening and closing. People coming and going. So Mummy isn't spoiling your fun. Mummy is taking special care of you and Angel. But hey, Tig, that doesn't mean you can't still have fun and enjoy the ride. Just sit back and relax. No need to play a game when you have all the fun of a real train. Go for it, Tig. Say sorry to Mummy and no more train games until you're home again.
Yes, I thought. Mummy was right. A real subway is no place to play. Sorry, Mummy, I said.
Oh, thank you, Tig.
Mummy let me and Angel sit together. We had fun on the real subway train, just looking and shiggling along. When we got home, we played subway trains again. When Mummy saw Willie, she nearly fell over. It's only a toy spider. I like subway trains. And I love Willie. We've been scared since we were wee. Thunder! When I was little, I liked big loud noises. Willie liked big loud noises too. Some big loud noises made me laugh. Some big loud noises made me jump. Some big loud noises made me shout at them. Quiet! Quiet! I like making big loud noises too. But one noise I didn't like was thunder. Mommy, Daddy! Thunder scares me. No one could stop thunder. Not even Daddy.
You're quite safe.
One day, Daddy took me and my friend Timmy to play in the park.
It's looking a wee bit stormy.
Thunderstorm?
Maybe a thunderstorm.
I didn't like thunder.
10-pin bowling instead?
Come on, said Daddy. We'll go 10-pin bowling instead. I forgot about thunder.
Put them here.
I'd never seen 10-pin bowling before.
Right.
There were lots of big loud noises at 10-pin bowling. I liked the noises. It was exciting.
Do you know who's winning?
The 10-pin bowling was a game. When the ball got to the end of the lane, it hit the pins with a big loud clatter.
Watch me.
The more pins that fell over, the bigger and louder the clatter. If you knocked over all the pins, it was a strike. It was the biggest clatter ever. We all played together, but the ball was heavy. So Daddy got a special rolling machine just for me.
Let's see.
We took turns to roll the ball and see how many pins we could knock over.
Nearly. Take.
Sometimes none. Sometimes one. Sometimes lots.
And push it.
We never knew how many pins were going to fall over. When Daddy got a strike, we cheered. 10 pins clattering over. Hooray! 10-pin bowling was so much fun. When I went home, I forgot the stormy weather. I played 10-pin bowling before bed. That night, I woke up. There was a big, clattering bang. I thought I was at the 10-pin bowling. I wasn't. It was thunder. I was scared. I hid under the bedclothes and cuddled Willie.
Hey, Tig, no one likes thunder. Thunder can be scary. You never know when the bang will come next, or how loud and clattery it will be. When you don't like something, think of something you do like. 10-pin bowling. Wait for the flash, roll the ball, and see how big the clatter will be. Flash! Roll the ball and clatter! I think we knocked over about 5 pins then. Flash! Roll the ball and clatter! That was a strike. 10 pins! Hooray! So go for it, Tig. See how loud the next bang will be.
Yes, I thought. Thunder is scary, but not quite so scary when you have fun with the bangs.
You okay, Tig?
Daddy came running into my bedroom. He thought it was funny that I was playing 10-pin bowling with thunder. I don't like thunder, but I like 10-pin bowling. And I love Woolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Timmy's Monsters. When I was little, my friend Timmy came to play. Timmy can draw monsters. I can draw monsters too, but they're not as scary as Timmy's monsters. Timmy can roar like a monster. Roar! I can roar like a monster too. I like monsters. I like Timmy's monsters. Body monsters, hairy monsters, blue monsters. That's scary. And lots of red monsters. We had fun stomping and roaring.
I think if the monsters were a little quieter, they might have some juice.
I love monsters. When it was time for Timmy to go home, he gave me lots of his monsters. Thank you, Timmy. I love Timmy's monsters.
And night, night, Tig.
At night time, I put Timmy's monsters under my bed. At night, the monsters roared. Rah, rah, rah.
All right.
The monsters woke me up.
Oh, there are no monsters. They're just pictures, look.
Mummy said the monsters were just pictures.
No more monsters.
Mummy took Timmy's monsters away.
Willie wants a wee cuddle. Good girl.
And left the light on. I cuddled Willie. The next day, I wanted to play monsters. But Mummy had thrown the monsters in the bin. I asked Mummy for my monsters. Mummy, can I get my monsters?
No, Tig, they're too noisy.
Please. Mummy said the monsters were too noisy. They're just pictures, I said. Mummy said, okay. But no more roaring tonight in bed. I showed Willie my monsters. I didn't think Willie liked my monsters.
No, Tig, I just don't like monsters at night. They wake me up. They wake us all up. So, Tig, why don't we make your monsters just daytime monsters?
Yeah!
There, one daytime monster. Now, at night, all the monsters need to go to bed. So we make the monster a nice comfy bed. One comfy bed and one monster asleep. Night, night, monster. Sleep well.
Nighttime came, and all the monsters were put to bed.
Night, night, monsters. Look.
Night, night, monsters!
There they are, all going to bed, all tucked up, ready to sleep.
Mummy was about to sit in the bed when she nearly sat on Woolly. I gave her a surprise.
What was that? Your toy spider.
Night, night, Mummy. Night, night, Woolly. That night we all slept happily. I like my daytime monsters. I love Woolly. We've been scared since we were wee. The hospital. When I was little, my daddy hurt himself and went to hospital.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Mummy went to see Daddy. So I played with Angel. Willie came too. Angel and me played dressing up. I put on a crown. Angel wheeled me around in my carriage. At night time, Daddy wasn't better. I slept in Mummy's bed. I wanted to see my Daddy. Me when Daddy's holding me up? I like the picture of Daddy lifting me up to touch the sky. Mummy took me to see Daddy in the hospital. What's that, Mum?
That's an ambulance.
I like the hospital. The hospital was big. The hospital was busy.
I'll push it.
We squirted smelly stuff on our hands. Mummy said that in the hospital, everything had to be clean.
Don't forget Willie.
There were lots of busy people. It was nearly lunchtime, but people were still in bed. What are those people doing, Mummy?
They're all getting better.
Mummy said the people were getting better. They didn't look very better to me. Some people were wheeled around in their beds, looking for their pajamas, I thought. Daddy had a special room he lived in.
Oh, hi. We're done now, so you can go in and see him.
I wanted to see Daddy. I looked in the door. There was a man in the bed with a towel on his head.
Hi there, Tig.
He looks like a puppet with strings.
Go and say hello to Daddy, Tig.
No, I said. That's not my Daddy.
Hey, Tig, hospitals are funny places, all topsy-turvy. They can make you feel all topsy-turvy too. Daddy might not look like Daddy, but Daddy's still Daddy. Daddy looks different, that's all. Daddy hurt his leg, so he's wearing a plaster on his leg to make it better. But he's still Daddy. Daddy hurt his head, so he's wearing a bandage to make his head better. But he's still Daddy. Whee! Daddy looks like a puppet with tubes and things. Diddly-doo-doo, diddly-doo. But they're all there to make him better. You look different at Angel's when you dressed up like a king. Daddy's dressed up like a king too. So hey, Tig, have fun with Daddy now he's a king with his crown and his own royal carriage. Whee! And then one day, Daddy will be all better and lift you up to touch the sky again.
Yes, I thought. I want to see my Daddy with his white bandage crown and his puppet strings.
Right. I'll tell you the funny story about what happened.
Daddy told me the funny story of why he was in hospital. He tripped over running for a bus. Silly Daddy hadn't tied his laces. The blue nurse came in and found Willie on the bed. It's only a size 5. I like hospitals. I love my Daddy. And I love Willie. We've been scared since we were wee. First day.
Right.
When I was little, I loved going to my nursery school. Willie liked my nursery school too. At my nursery school, I had my own place to put my coat. My nursery teacher is called Claire. I like Claire. Sometimes I play by myself. Sometimes I play with the other children. Sometimes I'm so busy playing that I have to give Willie to my teacher, Claire. Claire always puts Willie somewhere where he can watch me playing on the messy table. Doing my writing. playing with the sand. Having fun with water. One day, a new little boy came to my nursery.
Everybody, this is Rufus.
Claire told us the new boy's name was Rufus. Rufus didn't seem very happy. Rufus didn't want to play. Claire gave Rufus some toys. Rufus just looked. When we went out to play, Rufus stayed inside. At story time, Rufus sat by himself. He didn't want to sit with me.
There once was a fluffy yellow chick called Charlie.
Claire told us the story of Charlie Chick.
Charlie loved his mummy, and he loved cuddling up underneath her warm, feathery tummy.
I like the bit when Charlie Chick is frightened of the outside world till he hears the chirps of the other chicks. We all chirp like Charlie. Rufus seems sad. Rufus made me sad. I was cross too. What was wrong with Rufus?
Hey Tig, there's nothing wrong with Rufus. He doesn't mean to make you sad and cross. Rufus feels just like Charlie Chick. Chip, chip! Rufus has left the nice warm feathers of his home and come out to a new strange place. Now you know all the other children, but Rufus doesn't. You know the games, but Rufus doesn't. You know Miss Claire, but Rufus doesn't. Rufus feels lonely and Rufus feels sad. When you first came to nursery school, you had me. So if Rufus had me to help him for his first day, maybe he'd feel happier. Hey Tig, will make you feel happier too. Go for it.
Yes, I thought. I'll give Rufus Willy for the day. Rufus liked Willy. And we went outside to play together. The next day, Rufus came to the nursery with a teddy called Ed. Rufus was happy with Ed. When Ed saw Willy, he was scared. It's only my toy spider, I said. Rufus likes nursery school now. I love Willy! We've been scared since we were wee. Sleepover. When I was little, I went to stay with my friend Angel. Hi, Angel. Mummy says, anytime you want to come home, just tell Angel's mum.
See you tomorrow.
No, I said. I want to stay the whole night at Angel's. I'm sleeping in Angel's room. I put my pyjamas next to Angel's pyjamas. Look what I'm reading today. Angel showed me my bed. It was very tiny. Angel said it was a magic bed. I can't sleep there. It's a magic bed. Then we went out to play. Angel's toys were different to my toys. Angel showed me how to hula hoop. At tea time, Angel's mummy made me my favourites. Fish fingers. We sat in climb-up chairs in the kitchen. Angel's kitchen was different from my kitchen. I liked Angel's kitchen. All finished. After After tea, we played with Angel's dolls. Angel's dolls were different to my dolls. Ready for bed, said Angel. Angel and me had a bath together. After bath, we cleaned our teeth. Angel's mummy helped me clean my teeth. I liked Angel's mummy. When we went into Angel's room, magic. Ting! My tiny bed was big. I could see Angel in her bed. Angel's mummy kissed me and Angel. Night-night. Night-night. Angel and me chattered. Angel stopped chattering. The room was quiet. I looked at Angel. Angel was asleep. I want my mummy, I heard my voice say. I looked outside. Angel's mummy was watching television. I felt sad. Mummy might miss me. I wanted Mummy to kiss me night-night.
Hey, Tig. Feeling sad shows how much you love Mummy. Mummy will miss you too. But Mummy wants you to have a big adventure. Mummy wants to have the fun of giving you a big hug when you come home again. Mummy wants to have the fun of hearing all about your time away. But Tig, you can go home whenever you want. Angel's mummy won't mind, and Mummy won't mind. So do you want to go home? Oh dear, you're not sure, are you? So just for now, pop back into bed and count up how many kisses your mummy gives you every day. Then count up how many kisses you give to your mummy every day. Go for it, Tig.
Yes, I thought. I won't go home yet. So I counted how many times Mummy kissed me and I woke up. It was daytime. I had slept all night at Angel's house.
Angel, wake up. Angel, wake up. Ah! It's only a toy spider.
I like staying the night with Angel. I love Willie.
We've been scared since we were wee.
The haircuts. When I was little, my hair grew long.
How's that?
I liked my hair long. One day, my mummy took me for a ride on a bus with no roof. On the bus, we saw lots of things. We saw a big crane.
Oh wow, Tig, look.
An aeroplane landed on the water. Some things I didn't see. I just saw my hair. That night, Mummy brushed my hair.
Oh my
It was all tangly.
We're going to have to get your hair trimmed soon.
The next day, Mummy and Daddy took me to see a play. Mummy tied my hair in bunches. You want to be able to see the play, said Mummy. Willie came too. There was a funny lady.
Hello, boys and girls!
Hello, Nursey!
The funny lady had bunches, just like mine.
Do you like my bunchies? You do? You've got bunchies like mine, haven't you? What's your name?
Tig.
Tig. That's a lovely name. Well, this little ditty is especially for you. One bunch, two bunch, kiss my cheeks, so one bunch.
Funny lady sang a song all about my bunches.
I'm happy with my bunchies, my bonny bunchies. And when I skip and hop and flance, my bonny bunchies bob and bounce. I'm happy with my bunchies, my bonny bunchies. And when I skip and hop and flance, my bonny bunchies bob and bounce.
At night, Mummy brushed my bunches away.
Once you get a wee trim,
You won't have all these tangles at the bottom here, will you?
The next day, Mummy took me to the hairdresser. Who's next? Said the hairdresser.
You coming over? Have a seat.
I jumped into the seat. The hairdresser picked up a big pair of scissors.
No, I want my bunchies.
I didn't like the scissors. I wanted my bunches.
Do you want to come over, Brendan?
I didn't want my hair cut.
Hey, Tig, those scissors might look a bit scary, but don't worry. Cutting hair doesn't hurt. Snip, snip, snippity snip. Look at Brendan. Brendan doesn't mind having his hair cut. He loves it. Snip, snip, snippity snip. And look at the hairdresser. He knows just how to use the scissors so they're safe. Tig, I know how you feel about your bunches. But having your hair cut doesn't mean you can't have bunches again. They might be a little smaller, that's all. But hey, having your hair cut means no more hair in your eyes. Having your hair cut means less tangles. Having your hair cut makes you feel all shiny and new. Oh, I'm happy with my haircut, my happy, happy haircut. Go for it, Tig. Get your hair cut. You'll love it.
Yes, I thought. I want to be all shiny and new. Nothing to worry about. I'll have my hair cut. Snip, snip, snip. No more hair in my eyes. Snip, snip, snip. No more tangles. I'm happy with my haircut. My happy, happy haircut.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah. When the hairdresser saw Willie, he wasn't happy.
What's that?
Only a toy spider.
Oh.
I like having my hair cut. I love Willie.
I love Willie and Willie loves me.